of this community. I remember when I born and grew in Cockburn Pen, right up by Canary Avenue, I was able to walk freely from Mahoe Drive to the bottom to the clinic, York Avenue, and everywhere around. And I could walk freely and we didn't have any this crime and violence. So I just want the man and man for us cut out the foolishness so that we youth them can grow in peace. So that the women and domestic affairs is one of the serious things. And growing up with each other protect the women. So I just want the man and woman for us cut out the foolishness, let peace reign. Because I remember when we used to walk from top to bottom, from Canary to Woodpecker to Willardine to Broadleaf Road, come straight down and we never have all of this. Some of them know where this come from all of a sudden. And I mash up a good community. A product of the soil is standing before you this evening. And many more like me come out of this community. Karl Pink, we usually run up and down together. Agony and the whole of them, your caretaker. We usually walk and play football all over the place. So I just want the man them for cut out the foolishness and let peace reign in the community. We need to care about the place how it used to be in the 80s and the 90s. You understand what I say to you now? Cut out the foolishness, brother. It now work, crime don't pay. Crime is actually a dead. When the little girl them grow up in peace, the little boy them grow up in peace. You understand what I say? I am a product of the soil, a sergeant of police. And I'm able to head a section, community safety and security. And if I can grow up in this community and be somebody, every one of you else can become somebody. Master Sermon, over to you.
Come on, you can do a better job than that. Amen. A son of the soil.
Senator Delroy Williams would have loved to be here this afternoon, but unfortunately he has some other occasion that he has to fly out to attend. But crime and violence have to be on the agenda of every well-thinking Jamaicans. And right now, crime and violence has raised its head in this community, and we must all condemn it in all form. Things cannot continue like this. So I'm going to say to parents, we have to start somewhere. And I think the problem that we are facing today starts from we not having proper parental guidance for the youngsters. We need to look at ourselves as parents. Are we doing a good job? We need to see to it that the children start to go back to Sunday schools and things like those. You know, that's where it all starts, to get certain discipline within yourself. Because in this community, over the years, was a nice community. It deteriorated in the 80s and it was built back. One thing that we're glad for this evening, that this violence here is not political. It's more gangsters fighting for turf. And I happen to be working in this community for the past, in West Central, for the past 30 years. And I don't see the gains that these guys are getting from fighting for turf. It's a different thing now. Now is the time for us to think about education, development for our community, how we can uplift our communities. Parents, encourage the kids them to go to heart who have leave school, don't get a proper education. Encourage them to go to heart, learn a skill, so they can make themselves independent. You know, we as politicians don't like to see occasions like these. So I think what we need to do is to try to bring some more social intervention into these communities. So across the political directive, we'll be trying to have dialogue to see how we can help to bring some more things into these communities across the board fence. You know, some more sporting activities and things to engage the youngsters so they can have a different mindset and take violence and gun culture out of their head. So, gentle people, pray for the youngsters and pray for the parents that they be better role model for their children. May the good Lord continue to bless us all.
We have Andrew and Vanessa, a policeman and a doctor. And of course, they are the future. They are the future. And with what is happening now, if we don't protect them, we will have no future. We have started this way, we'll continue this way, and we'll end this way. The message is that Please protect our children.
Yes.
Please protect our community.
Yes.
Please protect our lives. These are the future. And if we continue the way that we are going, we will have very little or no future. What do you want to be, Vanessa?
Police officer.
Yes.
Please don't hurt the children.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for our children. Praise God. Now is the moment. Yes, see some more children coming down.
Our children need love, Lord. Our children need your love, and that's why they look into different places for this love that their own parents should be giving them. But oh God, you see the lack. You see the lack, and you're here, oh God. We stand in the gap for them right now. That's why we're standing before you. We are gap standers, oh God. You will use us to fill in the gaps, oh God. And we give ourselves unto you, Lord, to be unto them what they need, Lord. A big brother, a big sister. We thank you for the police youth clubs that are all over this nation, oh God, that are trying, oh God, to fill the gap and the need that arise, oh God, from absentee fathers.
Amen. So we pronounce this blessing. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you.
I do work. I'm a worker, not a speaker, but I'm definitely a worker for the community. I'm one of the product from this community. And when it comes on to violence in this community, it wrecks this community, because you have people from this side shop over this side. You have people from Mahoe tribe shop over this side. So it causes a problem. It causes sufferation. Major sufferation right now in this community. This community is a party community.
Yes.
It's all the fun.
Yeah.
The ladies them like to party, the guy them like to party. It stopped the bar them from making money. So there is no win-win when it comes out to violence and a lot of gunshot and fire.
Yeah.
And well, everybody know I'm a real talker. I don't do no foolishness. It's good that I get called and said they want to peace, and I said okay, I'm gonna work on it. The other side said they want peace, I'm gonna work on it. And this is a good look. I see all the guys from both sides, they are here. So this is a sure say yes, they need the peace. So because peace can work without the people that they're causing it. So with me and you, we just come to give the support. But at the end of the day, it's the people that really find the shots.
Yes.
So if they really come out and said yes, they want the peace, they want the kids them to go to school in peace, they want the mothers can move back and forth. Now we have water problem in this community. People can move back and forth to water just the same. People can live from Mahoe Drive, York Avenue, go up Flinch, go anywhere at all to try to look water, to wash up them things and to cook them food. Okay? And I'm going to cut short. I'm going to leave now, but I'm thankful for this. The police step out and really trying to help this community. And I want the people for help the police just the same to help the community. Because the police them doing a great job.
Yeah.
Alright? So we want all the support of the citizens of this community to really come out and support the police on this great occasion, and the pastors them to come out and give us their time. And we step out of our safe zone and we come out and socialize with each other. So thank you, and I wish you have a blessed day.
Thank you. Clapping for me. Mr. Blake, come sir. We need you to just hear your voice. We want to move before it gets too late. Setting a standard and an example that the police is part of us. And when the police is with us, we have peace and love. So we don't have to have fear. Alright? So we thank God for what is happening, and we bless the police today.
platform. Residents, good evening.
Good evening.
Evening?
Evening.
It's a good look? Is it a good look?
Yes.
Do you want to continue this way?
Yes.
So do you think you have a part to play?
Yes.
And so, I don't have much to say, but I love what I say, and my member of parliament will bring. I'm a supporter of the peace, but the speech, my member of parliament is here, I leave it to her. So, have a blessed, peaceful day, and hope it continue for life.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
That's Inspector Christopher Fowler, the Third Officer for St. Andrew South Division.
Norman Hamilton. My name is Christopher Fowler. I'm a detective inspector stationed in this division. It's almost 2 years to the date. We had the first murder that really triggered all of this spate of murders and shootings. Over the last 2 years, since May 2017, 15 persons were murdered. 9 persons shot and injured. And that is by our count. I know that there are unreported shootings, persons injured, persons shot at, and they have not reported it. Now, looking at the situation, we realize that the community has a difficulty resolving disputes. All of this was triggered by a minor dispute that could have been settled there and then, but escalated. There are ways to settle disputes. Speak to an elder in the community, speak to a pastor, come on the police station. That is what we are here for, to serve the community. If a crime is committed, come and report it. Put it in the hands of the police. Don't take it upon yourself. It's not a win-win situation. No one wins in this situation. We all suffer on each side of the fence. I'm just imploring all persons here to carry the message out, to tell the persons who are not in attendance that the community needs peace. And it should continue and continue. So,
yes, that's nice. Thank you.